Live again. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Man, oh man. Make it make sense. I wish I can get up here under better circumstances, but I'm here to inform you guys because a lot of you guys don't understand what's going on right now with Donald effing Trump. Donald fucking Trump. A lot of you guys don't understand what's really going on. Let me just jump right into it. Donald Trump is demented. His brains is slowly slipping away. Donald Trump is 80 plus years old. That's not to say that all 80-year-olds' brains slip away. That's not what I'm saying. It's a lot of 80-year-olds in the gym I go to, in good shape, talk well, move well, the whole nine. But Donald Trump ain't that person. He loved McDonald's. He loved Coca-Cola. He eat terrible. Don't do any exercise besides golf. But I'm just saying he's not there mentally. And number two, the biggest thing, Donald Trump has a puppet master. This is what this video is about. And he's just carrying out the will of his puppet masters. Not to say that he don't agree with it. He probably 80% agree with it. Because his puppet master is having him do things for them, and they're going to scratch his back. Donald Trump a businessman. Most Caucasian businessmen, especially billionaires, love money. And they'll step over any back or break any ankle to get money. And those are just the facts. Look at Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Larry Ellison, the guy that just bought TikTok, a Zionist, by the way, and he's one of Trump puppet masters. Mario Adelson, female, dual citizenship, billionaire. Look it up. Another one of Trump puppet masters. This is not me saying this. This is Donald Trump saying this, that she gave him billions of dollars of money. He said this out front. And that's another thing. Things are being said out front and no more in the back rooms or in the basements or in the bunkers. Because people just look over what Donald Trump says and be like, it's Donald Trump. Got to stop doing that. When this man says something, you need to listen. One more time, when this man says something, you need to listen. This man is trying to take Greenland. Those are not just empty threats. And if he do that, we're going to be fighting NATO, because Greenland is a NATO ally. And who you think is behind this? The bankers. Those the puppet masters, not at the top, but damn near. They got a malevolent force that's probably non-human above them. But the bankers that's behind World War I and World War II are pulling Donald Trump strings, the Prime Minister of Great Britain, and Satan Yahoo also. So, but Satan Yahoo has the most call to what happens in the United States than actually Donald Trump. Donald Trump just the face. And he's put in that place because people, well, not people, but his MAGA base, Republicans, will blindly follow him. They'll do anything he says. He's like Jim Jones in Washington, D.C. And so what the Zionists do, most of his puppet masters, the bankers, not at the top, but damn near at the top. Let's just say for this, they're the top puppet masters. But it's a puppet master above them that's off-world. But they are the ones that got Donald Trump trying to invade Greenland, putting the oil embargo on Venezuela, kidnapping the Venezuela president, most importantly, bombing Iran. Iran has done nothing to us people. Nothing. What the Zionists is trying to do, they're trying to start World War III. And they are using the puppet masters, the Zionist bankers. Again, the puppet masters, not they People need to stop saying they. They, the puppet masters or the Zionist bankers, are trying to start World War III, and they're trying to use Donald Trump to do it. The same way they use Hitler, probably unknowing to him. Probably unknowing to Donald Trump too, because he's not a smart man. He's been manipulated and used. And so if you can be manipulated and used, you're a huge asset. And Donald Trump is the biggest asset to the state of Israel, the biggest presidential asset that's ever came out the United States is Donald Trump. So all the unrest in Iran right now, all that unrest is our alphabet boys and the Mossad that's causing this. And the people that's out there protesting besides those agents, they don't see this. The same way the Libyans that was protesting against Gaddafi didn't see it. The same way the Iraqis was protesting against Saddam didn't see it. All of this is getting stirred up by our alphabet boys and Mossad. They're on the ground. These countries were sanctioned heavily. And the population don't see the sanctions. They blame the government when it's actually not the government fault. They're doing the best they can. It's the United States, Israel, and Great Britain fault. That's your axis of evil, by the way. Great Britain, Israel, and the United States. That's your axis of evil. And the people over here in the United States has got to stand up and start calling this stuff out, because it appears that our military that's supposed to be working for the people, just like the federal government is supposed to be working for the people, are all compromised. Over 95% of our Congress receive money from Israeli lobbyists. So what does that tell you? They're going to put their interests before the interests here. And that's what's going on. This is it. This is not fear-mongering. We're not helpless. We can turn this around. This is 1930s Germany. ISIS, the Gestapo. This is 1930s Germany. Yes. And ISIS, the Gestapo. Don't think for a minute what happened to that young lady up in Minnesota. Probably. I'm not saying it was. Probably. And for the sake of this video, allegedly and probably was done on purpose to create chaos. Because out of chaos is order. Bad order. The ICE ain't up there to detain immigrants. They up there to start chaos. Just to put it to you like this, during Trump term, from the beginning of his term to now, he has deported actually less immigrants than Obama and Clinton did. They just do it behind the cameras. Donald Trump like cameras there to create chaos and bad energy. That's what this is. So let's get back to the puppet masters. The bankers and Israel are using this country and our president to kick off World War III. Israel can't do it themselves. They are using our military to go after Iran. They can't defeat Iran themselves. They can't do it. So they're manipulating Donald Trump, and they whispering in Peter Miller's ear, his deputy secretary that's responsible for ICE and these brutal tactics. Peter Miller is behind that. It's Israel that's working through Peter Miller, and Peter Miller is whispering in Donald Trump's ear. What? Come on, man. Like, what is sin of that? Where is the military at? Do y'all really think trying to take Greenland is a wise decision? The military. Oh, y'all got to be kidding me. Y'all went into Venezuela and kidnapped a sitting UN recognized president and country, kidnapped their leader, and brought him back to the United States to stand Injustice. He's not getting justice here. Nobody melanated really gets justice here. Some of us luck up and get it, but as a majority, nah. That was against international law. The senators ain't calling this out. None of them, Republican and Democrat. They both compromise. Same bird, wing on each side. And they all playing by the Zionist playbook. Keep us divided so they can pull the strings on the United States government as they see fit to benefit Israel. One more time. Keep us divided. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Mexican, whatever. Keep us divided so we won't come together. Keep chaos going and bribe, manipulate, pay off our representatives and pull their strings to benefit Israel. This is what's going on. And people got to start calling this ish out, man. We're at 0 hour right now. Are we heading towards it? I'm not going to speak it into existence. Let me take that back because words have power. A lot of you don't understand that. We may be at 0 hour. Think of it that way. And people got to get up off their hands and start calling this shit out. And stop being fearful. But that's all I got, man. Donald Trump has puppet masters. And they're pulling his strings. And those masters are the bankers, Zionist corporations, every Zionist organization, and not most of all, and Benjamin Satan Yahoo. And that's all I got. Ola, till tomorrow. Peace.